We love comfort, we do. And this is a really cute style. Now, it's called Merliah Violet, and we're going to talk about the Merliah sole from Clarks. But this is a brand new shoe, and we've got it with a price that you see on the screen for today only. The price will go away at the end of today. But while you can get these for less than $60, what a great shoe to choose. So I'll walk you through all of the color options, and then because my whole outfit I'm Saturday ready. I've got my crossbody bag. This is a one-time only value price. I've got my, Isaac top. I've got my pedal pushers. I've got my sunglasses. But these shoes, these are how I'm going to be on my feet all day and feel really comfortable in a super cute sandal. Oop, let me not fall over because that would be bad. But aren't they cute with the little floral? So let's show you all of the colors, and we'll talk with Amy, our guest. First up, we have the sandal in white, and this is white leather. Really, really pretty, and the little floral detail is nicely done. And there is a hook and loop beneath it, which is wonderful because you can kind of customize the fit across the top of your foot, also across your toe area, so that you, or I should say that it's stabilized across your toe area, so you're not slipping and sliding in a slide style sandal. So there's your white leather. And then down in front, here's the pair that Michelle is wearing. This is brown leather, and I love the tonal, but can you see even the detail there? Isn't that pretty? Nicely done. So that's your brown leather, and then here's the black leather. A little bit of a sheen along with that pattern that you see, and then the layers of leather creating the flower. And then here is your this one we're calling rose leather, and it's kind of a pinky coral tone, but that's a really pretty look too. And finally, is this what you're wearing, Michelle? You are wearing this one, right? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the metallic. Oh, that's cool, right? And I love that this, it's sort of champagne in its coloring, so that can read cool or warm depending upon what your color choice is in terms of apparel and other accessories. So that metallic is very nice. So we have this style, the Merliah Violet, in narrow sizes 7 through 10. We have medium sizes 5 through 12, and we have wides sizes 6 through 12. So we've got a nice range that we can accommodate. And I love the way it's the double strap, and then you have that sort of diagonal where the flower comes across the foot. So it's so flattering, but more importantly, super comfortable. I've been in these shoes for about, going on over almost 3 hours. And my feet have been comfortable from the moment I stepped into them. So let's say hi to Amy Oselkin. She's our brand expert from Clarks. Hi, Amy.
Good morning. You look adorable, Leah. I love the Merliah because the violet in particular, doesn't it look like a bouquet of flowers? Just like something you would collect outside right now, or if you're getting married. The Merliah is an update to our beloved Lexi outsole, and the Lexi was so light and flexible, so we just wanted to bring you an update with our ultimate comfort footbed and more padding at the arch and that great heel cup. So we're just so excited to bring this sandal to you.
You're right in that I love the layers that create the flower. Mm-hmm. I also love the way that the strap is done, so it creates such a flattering look on the foot. And yet, Amy, this wedge could not be more lightweight.
I think that's the brilliance, is that Clarks were known for comfort and style, and the Merliah is just such a great place to start, especially if you have never worn Clarks or if you just love our heritage collection. It's so light, it is so flexible, there is no break-in time, and keep in mind, you really are seated in this sandal, so it's gonna feel like a gentle hug around your foot. You have that adjustability over the instep, so if you do feel like your foot's got, swelling, or you have a high arch, you can really adjust this and you still, have that beautiful asymmetrical style. The flowers, this just makes me so happy for spring.
It is. It's exactly the sort of thing. And I love this because this is it would look adorable with a little summer dress. We're thinking about all the things that are coming up that we're actually going to be able to attend and participate in. And maybe it's the graduation ceremony, or maybe it's the outdoor wedding or wedding reception, or maybe it's gathering for birthdays and anniversaries and all of those things. And this is the ideal sandal for putting on with a pretty little summer dress, but it looks just as cute with jeans and a t-shirt, and you're just as comfortable.
Yeah, and it's a slip-on, so all you have to do is slip on and go. I mean, those flowers, like, it's three-dimensional. It is layers of beautiful, beautiful floral details working together, and then you have that stud in the center. And then all of the treatments, aside from the white is plain, have this really interesting design to it. So the metallic that Michelle is wearing has almost like a brush factor to it. It shows highs and lows in the metallic. And then the other colors have an abstract floral design on the strap. And then the white is a plain, clean white. So perfect for bride. I love weddings.
Oh, I know, right? and here's, I'll show the white up close just so that everyone can see just what you were describing, Amy. And here's what's nice too, even with the layers of the petals, the one beneath has perforation, so you've got a little texture and dimension there, but you can see just how pretty that is and the way that it's angled on that strap to create a really flattering look on the foot. So yes, this is definitely bride worthy, I agree. So that's the white, and then here is the brown that you were describing. And we can see that abstract detail in the strap there. And I also love the mix of color in the brown too. That's a really great combination. Pretty. And then here's the black. And I love with the black, Amy, we can even see a little bit of a sheen to the leather. There, that looks really good. And that we have narrow, medium, and wide widths that we can accommodate so many people, as you know, as we're all sort of looking for our summer shoes for all the things we're wearing and all the places we're going. This Merliah Violet is the ideal little slide sandal. And the heel height is just about 2 inches, right? Yeah. But it's
and then you have the platform in the front, so it's very wearable.
That's the rose leather, and then the metallic, I should say, is very popular, extremely popular.
And that's also a little bridal to me too. I mean, I'm not saying that you could only wear this to a wedding, but my anniversary's coming up. I know, like, all these, like you said, Leah, all these occasions that, like, we just saw our neighbors in an outdoor picnic for the first time this week, and it was like so exciting to just be with everyone again. And this is a style that, you know, you're still going to be comfortable. We're not telling you to sacrifice comfort in any way, but that doesn't mean you always have to wear a flip-flop. And the 2-inch wedge, it's so light for starters, but then you also have it's a scooped out wedge, really. So lots of stability, that lightweight material, and then this beautiful floral design, and yet you're still comfortable. And I think that's really the secret that we strive to achieve every time we bring a shoe to QVC.
You know, here's where we are. We're down to our final 100 remaining in the brown leather. Oh. And this is a brand new sandal today, and it's got that price that we see on the screen only for today. At the end of the day, the price goes up. So we're close to 3,000 orders taken for the Merliah Violet. Looking at it on Michelle, Amy, you know, you're right, and I think so many of us are having these conversations about where we're going and what we're doing, and looking forward to it. And at the same time, you know, it's sort of interesting that you have to kind of get back into the swing of these things. And so,
I know.
we're, you know,
I've had awkward conversations. I'm not going to lie. I was like, wait, I sort of forgot how to talk to a person.
It is a little bike riding, if you will. But as we do, you know, one of the things that just makes everything a little more comfortable is if you are comfortable, if your feet are comfortable, if you know, you get dressed to go to the gathering or the celebration or the party or the barbecue or whatever it is, and you think, well, I'm going to put on these slide sandals and I'm going to put on my comfy little jogger pant or a cute little sundress, and I'm going to go and you know, I feel good about my outfit, and I know I'm going to feel good in my shoes. It's one less thing to have to think about. So
Right.
there's that.
It's true. We haven't seen these people. I just saw a friend I hadn't seen in 2 years.
Wow.
And and you just kind of are. And the funniest thing, Leah, is she forgot. We went out to lunch and long story short, she borrowed a pair of my Clarks. And then we're like, let's go for a walk instead of just sit there. And you use my Clarks, which was great.
That's fantastic. Well, I will tell you, there are a lot of people happy that you are bringing us the Merliah Violet today because 3,400 orders have been placed. That's half of what we have for the season. And I mention that and kind of stress the season because, you know, we anticipate at the start of summer and springtime, well, we know people will be looking for sandals, and here's what we think we'll need to have in inventory for everybody who will want them. When in the first presentation, half of what we have is already gone, you know you should probably shop early. So white, great to have a white sandal. And what I love is I wore the black this morning, Amy, and even the black doesn't look or feel heavy. You know, sometimes a dark shoe can seem like too much with a summer outfit. It's not. All of these colors really work very well. So here's the white. Pardon me. Here's our brown, which is extremely popular. We're at last call. Only medium width remains. Here's the black. Here is the rose leather, and that's a sort of pinky coral color, and then the metallic. That's been our most popular, and we only have 300 left in the metallic. So narrow 7 through 10 is how, 7 through 10 is how we started. Mediums we started with 5 through 12, and then wides we started with 6 through 12. Let us know which size and color you'd like. Amy, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for being in the show.
You too. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye. So how about we give you a look at a duo, a twofer, if you will.